So let's continue practicing the art of being mindful of our breathing. Setting up our posture once again, looking for that sense of dignity and poise that allows you to breathe freely because you're sitting upright with your chest open, but also allows you to be relaxed and comfortable and at ease. And I always like to start by being aware of what's around me. Just acknowledging any sounds in particular. And just allowing them to be there. Not resisting them. Not developing any obsession with them. But just recognizing them as part of our environment, in the same way as the space and the light around us are part of the environment. And being aware of the space around you as well, the space in front of you, behind you, to the left and right. The space above and below you. Perhaps almost having a sense that the mind is filling this space. Just allowing the mind to rest in a sense of spacious awareness. Spacious, open, accepting. And bringing those same qualities into the way that we pay attention to the breathing right now. Being aware of the breathing in a spacious way. Aware perhaps of the whole body, the whole three-dimensional space of our physical awareness. Aware of the body in an open way. Open to whatever sensations may be arising. And not excluding anything from awareness. And we can be aware of the breathing in an accepting way as well. So even if we notice discomfort, we just allow it to be there. Even if there are thoughts passing through the mind, we just allow them to pass without trying to argue with them, without trying to push them away or shut them down, without criticizing ourselves for having these thoughts. Just practicing acceptance. And just noticing as many sensations of the breathing as we can. As many as we can comfortably be aware of without it becoming stressful. So there's kind of a sweet spot we can find. When we pay attention to too few sensations of the breathing, the mind is bored and it creates its own entertainment in the form of thinking, stories, distractions. If we try to pay attention to too much, then that in turn can be kind of stressful. So we're trying to be aware of enough of the breathing that it is a slight challenge. It helps the mind to become quieter. But not so many that it makes us feel tense. One thing you may find helpful is relaxing the muscles around the eyes, letting the eyes become soft. This can help us to be aware of several things at the same time, in quite an effortless way. So now I'm going to suggest becoming aware in particular of what happens when you breathe out. What's that experience like? Just watching each out-breath as you let go. Not just the sensation of air leaving the body, but any sensation anywhere in the body that's connected, however indirectly, with exhaling. So there's the feeling of letting go, a lot of downward movement, muscles relaxing, sense of release. So just noticing all these sensations that take place every time you breathe out. And it can help to count our out-breaths. This can help us to keep our focus, keep our attention on the out-breathing. So you can do that if you wish. So we breathe out and just say to ourselves 1 at the end of the out-breath and count the next out-breath, breathing out 2, The next out breath, breathing out. And 3. And just keep doing that until you've counted 10 out breaths. And then we count another 10. And another. And another. So if you're counting, the numbers are not our primary focus. What we're noticing is the sense of letting go that takes place on the out-breath. And we're just counting our out-breaths. If you lose your place in the counting, which often happens, just coming back to the breathing again and starting to count over again from 1. And now you can let go of the counting, noticing the in-breathing and the out-breathing, alternating. Becoming more aware of the rest of the body. Noticing whatever sensations may be arising. Just acknowledging without judgment how you're feeling. Accepting whatever's there, even if it's unpleasant. Noticing the qualities of the mind, whether the mind is contracted or expansive, whether it's dull or bright, sluggish or alert, busy or calm. Again, just noticing these things without judgment. Just accepting whatever we find. And now becoming more aware again of the world around us. The space and the light, the sounds, the contact that our body is making with the floor, with our seat, even with the air surrounding us. Just gradually bringing our attention more fully into the world, the outside world. And then bringing our attention even more fully outside of ourselves as we allow the eyes to open.